Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you for attending this training. It's a mini follow-up training. And the whole purpose of this training is for you to get familiar with following up with inbound motivated sellers. And this also will apply to any motivated seller at all. Okay. It's a very important training for you to be part of. And remember that coffee is for closers. So you need to be drinking coffee while doing these calls. No, I'm kidding. That's your own preference. But let's start on the training and we're going to show you a presentation of the mini follow up training. Okay. It's very, very crucial. After that, you can watch the other videos on how to use CRMs or how to specifically get a lead intake whenever a lead comes in. All right, let's start by sharing the screen. Awesome. So now here I'm gonna go in presenter mode. You guys can probably see me in a very little square. What I wanna show you is that the mini follow-up training is gonna cover inbound lead conversion. It's very important to note this. Hustle Media has gone through several hundreds and thousands of leads per month, and we have determined and established a streamlined process that is proven to convert motivated sellers online. Okay, so what's your job when the lead comes in? Your job is simply to follow up. That is your entire job. Okay, what's going to happen is the lead is going to come in from either Facebook, Google, or YouTube ads. And the lead will come in, a notification will be ran in your CRM, in your phone, as a text message, as an email. And probably the CRM is also going to let you know in different ways. Okay. So since your whole job is to follow up, we're going to follow up properly. So we're going to get in front of the prospect ASAP. This is very important. Within seconds, we should be talking with the prospects, but we're giving you a safe zone of 2 to 5 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes, you need to be in front of the prospect, okay? So leads are in ready to listen to your offer, and they come with some sort of motivation. Plus, they're ready to sell and may run into another investor soon. Why? Because there's going to be retargeting from other investors, other companies such as Zillow Offer, OfferPad, Open Door, any other company that is done doing ads, even local investors, or this seller is going to go and do a Google search, right? Maybe he's gonna go and notice that he really needs help and there's people out there, and he's gonna go do a Google search, or he's gonna get retargeted on Facebook or on YouTube. Okay, so that's the goal. Your goal is to get on the phone with them, and you're going to do the following technique. In order to book an appointment or in order to talk to them, do a live transfer to your acquisition specialist or manager, however you call it. You're going to do the double tab, literally double tab. Let's talk quickly about double tap one sec. What does double tap mean? You're going to call using the CRM, whatever system that you're using to follow up, and you're going to pick up the phone or call through the CRM in the laptop. You're going to call once. There's calling and dialing. If the seller did not pick up the first time, that's okay. Look, inbound motivated sellers, they're distracted. They can get the phone away. They can put it on silent. There may be airplane mode. Maybe they're driving. I don't know. We don't know. So your whole job is to break through that barrier, and you're going to call. You're not going to let voicemail start. You're going to hang up before the voicemail starts. Okay. And you're going to try again. It's called the double tap. That's it. You're trying again, and that's what you're going to do. So it's ringing, 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 and maybe they pick up the phone. Okay. Now it's your opportunity to go in and qualify. That's for another section where you're going to use the scripts. Okay. Now, what if they didn't pick up the phone? You're not going to give up right there. Maybe if you are going through a lot of sellers or a list of a lot of sellers, leave a voicemail then. Okay. don't leave a voicemail on the first call. However, if it is the only seller in like one day, every time maybe you only get 1 or 3 sellers a day, then what you're gonna do is a triple tab, okay? Again, hang up before voicemail and call once again. This is not harassment. This is a technique. It's called consistency. It's called perseverance, okay? It's called being committed to your seller. They need to know that you are aware. Now, explanation for this. Why is that happening? Because smartphones nowadays, they have a barrier that you have to go through and break. When you call this smartphone, you're gonna notice that the smartphone might block or filter the first call, and then you need to call once again because maybe it's in airplane mode, maybe it's in silent, it's driving, or maybe the seller just does not recognize your number. So you're gonna try 2 times to alert the seller and have curiosity, create curiosity as to why actually uh, you are trying to get a hold of this person. You're gonna let them know that you're trying to get a hold of this person. However it is, we're trying to get a hold of that person, and that's going to allow them to pick up the phone. Okay, let's go ahead. Whenever they pick up, we're gonna book an appointment. Okay, now if they did not pick up, you're gonna leave a voicemail, and you're gonna continue following up the same day, just a later time, if it came in the morning, and then the next day, and the next day for continuous 7 to 10 days. Let's continue with the presentation. The lead booked the appointment, and the expectation is that even if it's done or done by inside sales agent or your lead manager or your VA, and the lead has booked an appointment, the expectation is that you're going to go ahead and still follow up. You're going to still confirm this appointment. So that means that if they self-book an appointment in your calendar, you're going to still confirm this appointment. You're going to be fast enough before they book an appointment with someone else, okay? You're going to be fast enough and you're going to call them right away. So even if the appointment is set, leads still need confirmation of appointment and follow-ups, okay? Very important. As if your life depended on it. Very important. Awesome. So the first call, appointment confirmation. Are you guys ready? You're gonna call ASAP. This is a reminder from the first slide. Introduce yourself and start conversation and build rapport, okay? Things that you can say is, hey, is this John? And then let them answer. Pause. And be like, oh, hey, we just received a Facebook survey or a survey online about the property that you're potentially wanting to sell. So this entry, you can actually do it your own. We could definitely give you scripts on how to confirm and confirm details and qualify. But you want to confirm the details about the property, including the property address. Some of these sellers, they only give us the zip code. So you're going to confirm the property address and further qualify by asking about their situation. Be genuinely empathetic about their motivation. If you want to, you can also go ahead and open PropStream while you're on your computer, PropStream or Propelio or whatever system that you have, maybe the MLS, and insert that property address in those systems so you can see further details about that property, where you can see comps, where you can see who is the property owner, where you can see other about that, or you can just use Zillow, right? But it's very important. So don't wait for the appointment. If necessary, transition to an in-person appointment, okay? Or get them to send pictures of the property if you're doing this virtually, okay? You will have definitely a process to do this virtually if you've been doing it virtually. But if not, just don't wait for the appointment. That's why it's important to confirm this appointment whenever it's a self-book appointment. Transition to in-person appointment if the if the appointment looks fruitful, like if the motivated seller and the property looks good enough, okay, and your value proposition needs to be clear to them before and after you get the phone, okay? They need to know that you can actually solve their problem at their best interest. So you're going to follow up, and your lead manager is going to follow up, or whoever it is in charge, until appointment is set, and you're going to avoid no-shows. You can also do live transfers for sure. And we're going to show you a video on how to do live transfers with our own CRMs. Your lead managers can do that. You're going to stay in touch with them and keep them engaged, okay? On the day of the appointment, confirm call again, all right? By calling just to ask them if everything's going well for the appointment to happen. We're also going to have appointment reminders. So that's going to remind the people. But because you have already confirmed the appointment, there's going to be more no-show avoidance, okay? You're going to be able to avoid more no-shows. Our appointment reminders will help, but they're not perfect, okay? If a no-show happens, you gotta understand that people get busy, often forget things. They're still good leads. They took the time to provide valuable information and speak to us. So just follow up. Plus, you can activate the no-show follow-up campaign too, okay? It's very easy. It's in the training, the no-show follow-up campaign. It's just a matter of 2 or 1 click, okay? Just don't give up if they don't no shows. You know, the money is going to be how good you are following up, how good you are closing these deals and talking with sellers. Your value proposition is going to be the following. As a good real estate investor, as a true real estate investor, you're going to give them options. Your options are going to be different than everyone. That means that you don't only wholesale. You don't only wholesale. A true REI does not only wholesale. What does a value proposition mean? What makes you unique? What gives you the competitive advantage? What sets you apart from the crowd? And for example, we've had clients that they go ahead and just like literally above and beyond for their sellers. They go the extra mile, and they get deals done. All right. Also, make sure you're upbeat, that you're enthusiastic, that you're talking with your sellers with intent, with passion, or at least intent, trying to help them. Don't be like a slow turtle talking, all right, on the phone, and make the conversation boring. Maybe that's your personality, but try your best. Sorry about that. Try your best. Your value proposition goes deep into problems. Okay? You want to solve for people these problems, what makes you the right one to help them get out of the situation. Sounds good? Now, how does the intro of the conversation will look like? You're going to break the ice and leave a good impression. You're going to be like the Titanic, okay? Like the Titanic. You're going to break the ice. Be a problem finder and be a problem solver. You're going to call the lead ASAP. You're going to introduce yourself. 2 to 5 minutes you have. That's a safe zone. If you don't do that, if you pass by 5 minutes, if you do it plus 5 minutes when the first lead comes in, the seller might get off the phone already and get busy. I kid you not, this is so important. You need to be talking with them within seconds, but your safe zone is 2 to 5 minutes because we understand you guys are human beings, okay? So please do this. You're gonna listen to them, you're gonna qualify them using the script or whatever experience you have. And just have a conversation about their reason to sell and how you can help. Your experience is gonna come in here. You're gonna build rapport and be sure that your value proposition is clear. Sounds good? Awesome, guys. If you guys have any questions, Just shoot us questions. Another thing, don't get upset. Just understand the game. Patience is key. If people are not picking up their phone, it's because their priority might not be you right now picking up the phone. Their priority is solving whatever it is, but they don't know that you can actually help because they haven't gotten into the phone with you. So you need to get on the phone with them. So you got to be patient. Okay. Maybe their priority is their family. Maybe their priority is something that's going on with life. They ran into your ad, ran into your survey, they ran into your website, they ran into whatever it is that you're offering, but they get busy and they are going to have a work, they're going to have a family, they're going to have problems. So you got to be patient. Lots of leads could not respond the first attempt, and that's okay. Just pound the phone 2 to 3 times on a row, the double tap and triple tap, and leave a voicemail after the third one, okay? People can get busy and distracted online. Super easy. All right. Just think about how you're scrolling up and down on Facebook or Instagram or marketplace, and all of a sudden you want to buy something and you know you want to buy, and you fill out the form. You're super enthusiastic about it. You get excited. Oh, this person can help me, or this person has the product I need. But then they fill out the form, and boom, they keep going with their life. All right. They have short-term memory. They're like goldfishes in this case. You're going to try again the same day at a convenient time to call. And remember, okay, they don't know your number just yet. They don't have your number saved in their contact. Okay? So you're going to, for example, if you're going to, if the lead comes in the early morning, you're going to, you're going to call them in the afternoon or evening. Or if the lead comes in the evening, you're going to call early morning before work or when they get to work. All right. Or at lunch or after work hours. But you're going to make sure that you have at least 10 touch points, 10 call touch points. All right. 4, if they did not show up to the appointment, there's still hope. Patience. You're going to keep on pushing, guys. Keep on pushing. All right. You're going to manage your pipeline within the CRM like if it is your holy grail. Your holy grail. You understand that? Your holy grail. You cannot be not due diligent. And I kid you not, if you're going to do that, we're going to give you crap. Our account manager is going to give you crap. And we're going to tell you, hey, if this continues like this, it's going to be a red flag. After 3 red flags, I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. All right. Just keep on pushing, guys. You got to allocate to call those that are extremely warm or hot. You're going to be able to know that. You're going to be able, who are those that are extremely warm or hot? Okay. Follow up consistently. The ones that are cold, maybe you can put them into a 6-month nurture, but you still got to follow up. It's very important. You're going to set yourself some tasks and go above and beyond. Our CRM has the ability to set yourself tasks, okay? And go above and beyond. All of this that I just covered is going to increase 60 to 300% conversion rate if you follow up like a beast, follow up fast, and have at least 10 to 12 touch points, call touch points in the first 5-7 days. Calls. This is calls. Don't rely on automated CRM, okay, guys? Don't rely on automated CRM. A robot can only do much, but a human can do much. Your game plan, and this is the version number 1. Your game plan will be day 1, the lead is in. You're going to call within 2 to 5 minutes. You're going to pound the phone 2 to 3 times using the 2, 3, the double tap, triple tap. Okay? Then you're going to leave a voicemail. If the lead is in, the first call is unsuccessful, you're going to drag the card to attempt a contact within the CRM. That is going to start a follow-up campaign saying, hey, we just tried to reach you. Hey, what happened? Email and SMS. In the morning, if the lead came in the morning, you're going to follow up again at 12 and at 6 to 8 p.m. Maybe you can do 9 p.m., but you're going to pound every single time that you pound the phone. It's 2 to 3 times, double tap, triple tap. Trust me, it works. Tell us to all our RIs that are applying it. If the lead came in the afternoon, follow up again after work hours. Awesome. You're going to follow up after work hours. Then you're going to leave it in the attempted contact for the next day. You're going to leave it in the attempted contact for the next day. Then what happens in the next day, okay? The next day comes in, all right? And you're going to grab that lead. You're going to put it into the perseverance bucket, perseverance stage, okay? We're going to call the day 2 the hustle. You're going to call in the morning at 8:30 or 9 a.m. Allocate some of that time to call some of the leads that came in the last days. Okay, you're gonna pound again 2 to 3 times, then voicemail. All right, double tap, triple tap, boom, boom. You're gonna try again between 2 1 p.m. Then try again from 5:30 to 9 p.m. This is after work hours. Again, if attempt was unsuccessful, you're gonna still drag it to persevere, and you're gonna keep it there for day 2 to 10. All right. But you're gonna remember to follow up, guys. Remember to follow up. You can add tags to it. You can add tasks to it. You can add reminders to yourself. Now, persevere day 3, dialer mode. You can use the CRM Power Dialer to put all these leads that are in perseverance mode, and you're gonna pound them one by one. You're gonna start, and it's gonna pound at 8:30 to 9 a.m. Then try again 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then try again 5:30 to 9 p.m. If you guys are on the road a lot, you guys are gonna use the phone app during these times, but you're gonna apply the same technique. Boom, 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 double tap, triple tap. If the attempt is unsuccessful, you're gonna tag the lead day 3, okay? You're gonna tag the lead day 3. Now, same thing for day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Keep going, don't quit, consistency till they die. You guys had an idea of becoming the best real estate investor? You guys need to know about sales, follow-up, and marketing, all right? If you guys have an idea, ideas are worthless without execution, so that's part of executing. Let me just show you once again. If you guys had an idea, ideas are worthless without the proper execution. Okay. And guys, that is about it for the follow-up mini training. All right. We're going to show you how to use the CRM in another video and how to intake the lead. Remember that you will not wait to follow up with this lead until you have analyzed the property. Nope, you're gonna follow up right away. You can analyze the property on the go. That's why there's different tools. Okay, we're gonna push you to be a virtual real estate investor. All right, guys. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. Mr. Edward, who is our only audience right now, do you have any questions that maybe come up for our clients, our members, or whoever is actually watching this?
So I think that the only questions that can came up, it will be tied to how to move it on the CRM, how to actually disposition after each call. So I think that should be the only answer. You have explained everything on this training really well, and I think the only question will be related to the CRM itself.
Absolutely. So we will have a separate training for that. Thank you. Is that everything?
Yeah, for now, yes.
Okay, you're gonna be my dummy lead in the next video or whatever video it is. All right, sounds
Perfect.
Great. Have a great time, guys. This is the good follow-up mini training. Take care. Bye-bye.